Heck yeah, Little Caesars. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Qua and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my weekly Sunday vlog for February 26, 2017. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys what's been going on for the past week, what I plan to do for the upcoming week, considering my life in YouTube and stuff like that. And in this video, we're going to eat Little Caesars pizza while we're talking about what's going on with me and stuff like that, okay? We're going to have lunch. I ordered Supreme pizza from Little Caesars. Okay, it's like $9. I was like, that's a great deal for a Supreme pizza. On the front here, looks like they have a brand new item on their menu. It's called a Smokehouse. Okay, Smokehouse pizza, barbecue sauce, briskets, pulled pork, bacon, also for $9. Available all day, hot and ready from 4 to 8 p.m. Maybe I'll try that in the future, but I wanted a Supreme pizza. Let's do shoutouts. Vishal Sipley, Devo Nevo, Super Saiyan Dylan, Beto Rey Mysterio, and Yetis, also known as Charlie Duncan. Okay. By the way, I made a previous video where I talk about Little Caesars and I ate a Italian sausage pizza from over there, but it's so outdated. I never uploaded. I recorded before I did the Domino's pizza one, and I uploaded Domino's one, so the information from, like, there's no point of me uploading that one. So here I am making another Little Caesars video. Much better. There's one toppings, you know. Got pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, sausage, beef, whatever it is. And we got Sunny D, man. This past week, when it comes to movies and stuff like that, I've been watching this. Brock Lesnar, WWE. Eat, Sleep, Conquer, Repeat. This is an amazing set, man. 3-disc set, 9 hours of Brock Lesnar. Even got a, so Eat, Sleep, Conquer, and then if you pull out the disc, it says Repeat on the back of it, alright? It's got a ton of good fights. I finished this whole thing, by the way. I couldn't get enough of it. So it's like Brock Lesnar versus Triple H, The Undertaker, CM Punk, John Cena, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. Tons of good stuff on here. And this got me interested on another set. Like they were talking about how Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker and ended his long streak and stuff like that. So I gotta pick up this one. Undertaker, The Streak. So all 20 of his... I just picked this up today. I haven't watched it yet. So I'm looking forward to watching his long streak. It's kind of a spoiler alert, though. Like, I know Undertaker's gonna win all of these, right? By the way, there's a slipcover. They don't have the slipcover, so that's unfortunate. I bought used for like $6.99. So yeah, Undertaker. So I want to see the history before he comes to this, you know, and see Brock Lesnar finally beat him and end his streak. But yeah, looking forward to watching The Undertaker. But I finished watching this. 9 hours of WWE all this past week, man. And in between the matches, they have like interviews with Brock Lesnar, and he talks about, you know, he's like all tough and whatever. He's like, oh, I work out all the time, and I don't care for anyone. I have no sentimental materials in my life or whatever. I hate everything and whatever. I think he's just putting on a show for everyone. You know, he's just saying that for the camera. You know, I'm pretty sure he loves his family and all that stuff. But yeah, hey, I'm enjoying this stuff, man. All these years of WWE and pro wrestling that I missed out on, I feel like I'm catching up, you know, a little bit at a time. In many years from now, I'll be caught up. A lot of people keep asking me, David, why don't you just get the WWE Network? And I was like, don't you need the internet for that? You need internet, you know? I don't have internet in this apartment. Every time I need internet, I have to walk down to the school. I did finish a video game this past week. I got home from school and I was like, I'm just gonna play a game and just finish it all in one sitting. So I did. For PS3, I played Dante's Inferno. I've had this game forever, but I never finished it because if you remember, my original PS3 crapped out on me. It stopped working, so I never got to finish this game. But now that I have a new slim PS3, I got a new slim PS3 here in this apartment, right? All these games that I never got to finish, like Uncharted 2 and 3 on PS3, Dante's Inferno, there's like a ton of other games too that I brought up here that I never got to finish because my PS3 stopped working, right? Now that I got a PS3 again, I can finally finish it. Some of these games. Coming up later this week, I'm going to upload the Saturday Night Live DVD collection. So all these DVDs here, let me go get them. All these DVDs here, like the best of Will Ferrell and the best of Phil Hartman, the best of Adam Sandler and stuff like that. I got like a huge stack of these, right? Like 20-some DVDs of these. Best of whoever. You'll finally see that video. I've been talking about it ever since the year started, right? Like ever since like December or whatever. You're finally going to see that video. By the way, the crust on this pizza is really good. Also coming later this week, I'm going to upload my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3DS gameplay video. I finished playing this Ninja Turtles game on the 3DS, and I recorded myself beating the game, like the final boss fight against the Shredder. So you'll see that video later on this week. It's only like 10 minutes long. There is a Mardi Gras event and stuff going on with this week because it's going to be Ash Wednesday. Lent is going to start. So I've already decided for Lent I'm going to give up, because Catholics have to give up something for Lent, you know, comic books. So I'm not going to buy any comic books or read any comic books. So before this week, I got to finish reading this last haul of comic books that I bought like earlier this week. Here is a Aliens Dead Orbit comic, right? This is a preview comic. 30th Anniversary Aliens, the original comic series. Interesting. I picked up this. This came out a couple months ago. Harley's Little Black Book. It has her fighting Superman. Who will win? Who will win a fight? Harley Quinn or Superman? They should make a movie with that too. Have Margot Robbie and Henry Cavill just fight each other on the screen. I wonder what crazy things that will happen. Plus, I got Gwenpool from Marvel. Okay. This is issue 12. This is a great series, by the way. It's super funny. So I'll read this, and then come Wednesday, that's it. No comic books for the next 40 days and 40 nights or and all that, okay? So that's later on this week. I do want to make a pizza-related video. You know how I've been eating a lot of pizza? Here, I've been saving the boxes for this. So here it is. I got Papa Murphy's, right? I got CC's Pizza. I got Domino's. I just uploaded that video very recently. Pizza Shuttle. We got Gambino's Pizza. We got Pizza Hut. So I'm gonna make a video. Wait, here's Little Caesars, by the way. I have Papa. Wait a sec. Didn't I eat Papa John's? Where's that box? Anyway, I will make a video where I compare all different pizzas, right? Their prices, the quality of the crust, you know, the toppings. Like, for example, like if I order a pepperoni pizza, how many pepperonis do I get, you know, on every single pizza? You know, I'm gonna compare each one of them. And then the taste, the flavors, and the, like, the garlic sauce. I tried multiple garlic sauce from different places. So, I'll give you guys the lowdown. Which place, which chain has the best pizza, you know? I think that'll be a very interesting video. A lot of people, they like my eating type videos, and I'll add in more, you know? A pizza collection in a way, pizza box collection, I guess. But I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on who has the best pizza, you know, based on my experience. I'll give you the objective stuff and the opinions also, okay? So, more toppings, the price, stuff like that, you can't argue, you know? And then we'll do the taste tests and stuff like that. We'll see, all right? Like, my taste isn't exactly the greatest, but I'll give you what I think, you know? So that's the plan for this week. I'm kind of on the fence about going to that Mardi Gras event. It's going on in my church. So, if they have like a free dinner or whatever, sure. Because they do that every week. Here at St. Lawrence at Kansas, they have a free dinner every single Sunday. And I never went. But I wouldn't mind going to this Mardi Gras event to see what they have, you know. But the weekly Sunday supper that they usually have, I feel funny going to that. Because number one, I usually go to church in the morning. I don't want to come back just for dinner, you know what I mean? Hopefully you guys enjoy your shout-outs. Thank you for the people who watched and you want your shout-outs and stuff like that. Maybe, how about next week, instead of shout-outs, you guys ask me a question. I'll pick out the best question, and I'll answer it for you guys, okay? We'll do like a little mini Q&A. I used to do that in my Sunday vlogs. Like, every single week, I would pick out the best questions and give that person a shout-out, and then answer the question that you guys want me to answer, you know? I'll do that again. Instead of just randomly say all these names every single week, you know? Let's go ahead and do like a Q&A every single week from now on. So I'll answer a question, post it below in the comments. I'll answer it next week for the vlog, okay? So yeah, WWE, that's going to take over my life over the next week or so. I got other things going on also. But, I finished this game all in one sitting. It's short. It's like 7.5 hours. So you can finish it, you know. I got home from school, and I played straight from like midnight. And then I had dinner from after that, so. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The Supreme Pizza at the Little Caesars is great, by the way. I should stop the video so I can actually eat it, right? So thank you for watching. Rate, comment, favorites, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.